So this take's gonna be about Michael Jordan doing that NBC take about who's the GOAT out of quarterbacks out of Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, and I find it comical. And this is comical for me coming from Michael Jordan because he's one of the greatest basketball players ever. But when they asked him on NBA TV on his 50th birthday with Ahmad Rashad some years ago, they asked him who was better out of Kobe Bryant or LeBron James. He told Ahmad, he said, well, five beats one every time. Because at the time when LeBron had just came to the Miami Heat, he had just won his first chip, and Kobe had five. So he was saying that Kobe was better. But now he's up here in his promo ad saying that who's going to settle the debate on the field when Tom Brady has five chips and Aaron Rodgers has one. And matter of fact, since Aaron Rodgers won his last chip, Tom Brady's won is 2-1. He's won more postseason games, has had more success, what have you. So it's like, it's very funny and comical to see him up there in this spotlight being used to serve on this particular situation when he already said what his criteria was for what he based it on as far as what he thought being the greatest would mount. And he actually, when Brady won his Super Bowl over Seattle, they were somewhere in some islands on vacation, and Brady won his fourth, and Jordan and him were already like hanging out. So I'm like finding it very comical that now, he's taking up on this promo because it's like, but see, the thing about it is this: you can compare this because they're in the same era in the time period, but then it's hard to always compare what you consider the greatest or whatever. But definitely, it's no doubt in my mind, Brady's far superior to Aaron Rodgers. He's been more successful. He's been more dominant. He's actually done what Aaron Rodgers has done with less talent over most of the course of his career. And when you put great talent with Tom Brady, he's put up crazy numbers. I mean, the man has over 500 touchdowns, and he's in all kinds of records. So he's proven that went from being called a game manager to being elite. Now, Aaron Rodgers is a great freak of nature over talent with his arm strength and his durability. His ability to throw the bomb, different passes. His trajectory passes is freaky when he throw them bombs up. But you have to say Tom Brady. I mean, Tom Brady's dominated as a league MVP, Super Bowl MVP, got the stats, got the jewelry. So, I mean, this ain't really up for discussion. But it was pretty comical how NBC got Michael Jordan. But then again, NBC made so much money off of Michael Jordan when he won his 6 titles with the Bulls back in the 90s. So this is kind of like a tie-in to all that. And it's very corporate, but still. I remember what he said about Kobe and LeBron James. So I'm like, don't flip-flop with this because it's the same criteria. Brady's got 5, Aaron Rodgers 1. So math ain't that difficult. It just depends on your bias and where you lean. Okay, so that's my take on the Michael Jordan NBC promo video about who's the GOAT out of Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Feel free to leave comments. Peace.